Hey guys, this is Megan. So about a month ago, well, a little bit less, I had some issues with the computer, and there was this security breach thing or some kind of hacking or something, and there was a lock put on my computer where basically we couldn't access anything, and I had to get that removed, which cost about $100, which wasn't happy about. I don't really even know what I paid for or what we paid for, but the computer seems to work now and it didn't before. It was supposed to put some kind of ad blocker and all this stuff. Well, okay, that happened. Then a few days later, maybe a week later, we get a letter in the mail from Experian Credit, and I was about to throw it away because I thought it was one of those, it was either a medical bill or a credit card statement, and or an offer for a credit card, because I don't have really any desire to have to deal with any of that stuff on a regular basis, so it was of no interest to me. So I set it aside, and then I opened it a little while later, and it was a letter stating that my cell phone company, which is on the T-Mobile network with Experian, I guess it's a we either have the protection plan with them or something. I don't know why Experian would be on there, but somehow Experian's data got breached or something, and personal information got put out to people that it shouldn't have, and to protect their butts basically, or their bottoms, or their bottom line, or their company, they offered a 2-year free fraud protection through a company called Protectmyidcom, and they offered a free 2-year elite membership. So I signed me up, and I signed Jamie up. So basically, if anybody looks at my credit, if I have any inquiries, if I have any type of thing, I get alerted, and I have been alerted once since, because I tried to apply for a card through a clothing company, which I don't think I got. I was trying an online offer, and I wanted to see if I could get it, but at the same time I wanted to see if this Protectmyidcom really actually protected me. And the next day I got an email saying that there was activity on my thing, on my credit score, or on my credit report. Well, when I signed up for this company, they gave me a copy of my credit report. Here I was thinking, okay, 2 years, you get to you can look at it, and I went through like pages and pages of my credit score. Well, because I got married this year, my new last name, it took me a while to get everything changed over. If I use my new last name, I'm virtually a ghost, and nothing shows up under that name right now. The only thing that does show up is under my previous married name, which is Shepherd, which is the one that I use in my email and the one that I always spout out at the end of my videos. Well, it showed there was a thing where you could download your credit report for free, and you could look at it in a PDF file. Well, I looked at it, and the syllabus of what your table of contents of what you were looking at labeled what was on what page, and you go down and down and looked at it. Well, your credit score was listed on a page. However, I could not find it anywhere in the document that was downloaded. So I looked through the site and everything, and for something that's supposed to, to monitor my credit, basically I contacted the company, the Protectmyidcom, and asked them, I'm like, look, I want to know what my credit score is. I know my credit's lousy because I tried to do creditkarma.com, which Jamie has been able to pull his up on there, and he can see his for free. I can't find mine. I never can. For some reason, I'm not listed, and I haven't been able to obtain a copy of my credit report. Well, I go on an Experian, and they give me a copy of my credit report and shows me what I'm delinquent in and what what's good and what's bad. Nowhere is my score anywhere. To this day, I still don't know what my score is. Jamie makes a joke that, hey, they don't make it that low, so you don't have a score, so therefore you won't be able to find it. Well, I don't think that's true. There's there's Equifax and some Equidata, Equifax, whatever. So there's other ones I can look at, but I still can't find my score, and it's in my first married name, not my second married name, if anything comes up. So it's complicated and it's frustrating. So I have no clue what my credit score is. I'm not going to pay somebody to give me my credit score, because why pay somebody if I'm supposed to be able to get it at a free service? And if it's free, I shouldn't have to enter my credit card information, correct? Okay. So I don't know what exactly this Protect My ID is supposed to do, except for alert me if somebody looks at my credit report. You're not going to tell me what my credit score is, and you're going to protect my identity, I think. I don't know for sure, though. So it'd be good to know if somebody has breached or had gotten a hold of my personal information. Who's to say that they just won't breach this company and get a hold of my stuff too? Yeah, there's like $1 million insurance policy, but again, okay, let's say that somebody breaches it, I get hacked, somebody steals my identity. What, they're going to give me $1 million, but this person's still going to be out, trying to be me? I mean, I really don't know what exactly I'm supposed to get out of it, but it was free. So we've got a 2-year, and apparently we're not the only ones, locally or nationally that this has happened to. Well, okay, you have the situation here. A couple of the hospitals I've dealt with in the past locally, I've gotten letters stating one time somebody unauthorized accessed a bunch of medical records, and mine could have been on that, so they were letting me know in case something shows up. Then there was another one that basically somebody had a bunch of medical files in their possession, and they decided to just throw them all in a dumpster. So it was a free-for-all for whoever wanted. Social security numbers were in there, names, addresses, all that stuff. Oh, they told us. They said, oh, for your information. Okay, well, if somebody is trying to steal my identity, would I know it? Because it would have happened before. I got covered under Protectmyidcom. I mean, I haven't seen anything abnormal, but then again, I don't look at my credit report on a daily basis because I don't know where I can find it. Evidently, I can find it from October 20th of this year. So when I contacted Protectmyidcom, they told me that, oh, I just get a free report that I get to access for 30 days, but nowhere will I get my score. So, what a bummer. Anyways, that was it for now. Like, fave, share, subscribe. Megan Shepherd 81, MeganShepherd81 @gmail.com. Thank you.